Welcome to Lesson 1 of Scratch AI, NumPy Foundations. We are moving from raw Python arrays to the vectorized power used in AI. This lesson is tailored for Python developers new to machine learning, providing a beginner to intermediate depth in NumPy fundamentals. We start with the sklrn.fit trap. We will see why relying on one-line abstractions like those in sklrn can conceal the fundamental operations that are critical for building custom models from scratch. The simple function !normalize x hides 5 major steps. It enforces float64 computes the L2 norm, uses broadcasting for division, clips 0 denominators, and assumes C-contiguous memory. Missing any of these details can silently destroy custom model code. Next, we dive into NumPy fundamentals, covering arrays, shapes, dtypes, and broadcasting. Mastering these concepts provides the essential mental model required to build and debug neural networks. Shape algebra is critical. A common mistake involves 1D vectors, such as !3 arrays. When using the @ operator, two 1D vectors produce a scalar dot product, not the expected matrix outer product. This causes silent computation errors with no warnings. dtype contracts are another silent killer. If input data is integer, using floor division !/ on NumPy arrays with integer dtypes can truncate fractional results. This can silently corrupt gradient computations. Always enforce float64 explicitly for machine learning arithmetic. Broadcasting is NumPy's way of extending dimensions virtually without copying data. The 3 key rules are: align shapes from the right, SIZE1 dimensions expand to match, and unequal NON1 dimensions cause an error. Correct reshaping, like turning a !64 bias into !164 is essential for successful matmul operations. The NumPy data flow involves transforming raw input through initialization, explicit reshaping for alignment, vectorized operations, and finally casting and verification. Errors such as NAN or shape mismatches must be addressed before the array can be considered converged and passed to the next stage. In Section 3, we move into technical deep dives. We will examine memory layout, vectorized operations, and implement the normalization function from scratch, applying the concepts we've covered. Our implementation of !L2_normalize enforces float64 to prevent truncation. It computes per row norms, then explicitly reshapes them to !N1 for correct broadcasting, and clips norms at 1E10 to prevent NaN from 0 division. Finally, the division is performed. Comparing the built-in sklrn normalize to our implementation shows a trade-off. Sklrn is a highly optimized black box, while our manual implementation is transparent, debuggable, portable, and requires full shape and dtype knowledge. The array lifecycle is a state machine. Arrays are initialized with a specific dtype and shape. They are reshaped, operated on, and then potentially cast. Errors like NAN or shape mismatches force a retry, emphasizing the need for strict contract adherence at every stage. In the final section, production patterns, we look at where this NumPy foundation fits within the larger Scratch AI architecture and how these core concepts map directly to modern frameworks like PyTorch and JAX. The Scratch AI architecture begins with the NumPy Playground, focusing on arrays, shapes, and dtypes. This foundational layer supports the data pipeline, the model's forward pass and loss calculations, the optimizer, and the final output generation. NumPy translates directly to PyTorch. Array creation, shape viewing, matmul operations, and broadcasting rules are nearly identical, with PyTorch adding automatic differentiation. Functions like !np_clip become !torch.clamp highlighting the consistency of these fundamental operations. The core claim of Scratch AI Lesson 1 is that shape, dtype, and broadcasting are not minor details, but the entire forward pass of a neural network. Mastering array mechanics is essential. We have reached the wrap-up. You can now explain all steps of normalization, predict matmul shapes, catch silent dtype failures, apply the 3 broadcasting rules, implement L2 normalization from scratch, and map NumPy operations to their PyTorch equivalents. To practice, run multiplication for different shapes, fix integer truncation errors, re-implement normalization from memory, intentionally break broadcasting rule 3, and write a simple forward pass calculation. Lesson 2 will cover data pipelines, the model forward pass, and autograd. This concludes Lesson 1 of the NumPy Playground. You have established a strong foundation in arrays, shapes, dtypes, and broadcasting, the bedrock for everything built in machine learning.